Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Reading. Today I will be reading SCP-1600, Philosopher's Cheese, Object Class, Safe. SCP-1600-1 is an odorless, dark yellow liquid recovered in 1998 from a MC&D facility in Boston, Massachusetts. Chemical analysis has shown it to be a compound of sulfur, mercury, and several unidentified elements. The Foundation currently possesses 53 liters of -1. All attempts to synthesize additional quantities of -1 have been unsuccessful. When -1 comes into contact with solid matter, it will transform said matter into a sample of SCP-1600-2. The transformation takes from 2 to 37 minutes per kilogram and is usually accompanied by heavy structural damage caused by differences in density between -2 and the initial materials. A small number of materials have been found that are not affected by -1. Of those, brass is currently used in containment as the cheapest and most practical alternative. Refer to document 1600-M4 for the full list of immune materials found so far. -2 is an edible product highly similar to cheese. Coloration, texture, and flavor of -2 samples varies widely based on materials used in their creation. Consumption of -2 is safe and will not cause any lasting ill effects, even in cases where materials used in creation of the sample have been poisonous or otherwise inedible. Addendum. Partial testing log. Read in order of original material, sample appearance, and notes. Raw pork meat. Yellow, medium hard. D-class subject described the sample as having a distinct bacon flavor. Rotten meat. Color ranges from green to purple, extremely soft. Subject was reluctant to consume the sample, describing it as foul. No symptoms of food poisoning have been noted after the consumption. Wood of Quercus robur, English oak. Dark yellow, hard. Subject described the sample as dry and crispy. 98% pure gold, yellow, soft. Subject was unable to describe the taste of the sample beyond the fact that it was extremely satisfying. The subject requested access to additional samples repeatedly and became depressed and uncooperative after his requests were denied. Mercury, black, soft, and elastic. Subject described the sample as viscous and tasteless. No symptoms of mercury poisoning have been noted afterwards. SCP Dark blue, medium hard. Upon approaching the sample, subject stated that the sample was communicating with him, persuading him to consume it, and describing its gastronomical values. The subject claimed that the sample advised him to consume it with a beverage. No beverage was provided to the subject. After consuming the sample, the subject described it as salty. No lasting, mind-altering effects have been noted. Special Containment Procedures. Samples of SCP-1600-1 are stored in the Hazardous Materials Wing of Site-197, within a chamber constructed from a brass alloy with 42% zinc content. All personnel interacting with -1 must wear Level C hazmat suits constructed from SCP-1600-1 resistant materials to prevent accidental exposure. Samples of SCP-1600-2 do not warrant special containment and may be stored at the discretion of assigned researchers.